Hi, my name is Amanda Ramirez. I've been here at Haven since July of 2024. I have 5 children. My story, it goes back a little bit further than before I came here. Just being homeless and living in the motels with my kids for like the past 5 years. Either dad worked or I worked, or if we weren't holding steady jobs, he would go and do like a labor ready, like the daily pay. So that would help us get through most of the time. And the last motel we were at, I actually worked there, so they would give us a big discount on the room. But then they brought in a whole new team and they quietly fired everybody. And that right there was the straw that broke the camel's back, because this was not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that. It was literally a week before Christmas. And I was like, okay, I can get my kids presents or I can pay this room. And of course I'm gonna pay the room. And that right there was like, we gotta figure something out, we gotta do something. And so we came here to Haven for Hope. Being from here, we'd heard about it, but you hear shelter and you don't really wanna, that's not the first place you wanna, you think like negative, like, oh no, it's probably not a good place, but coming here, it's actually been like life-changing. They have like so many resources that they help you with, aside from the housing. If you want to go back to school, you can get help going back to school. If you need help finding a job, they help you find a job. If not only helping you find a job, but they give you resources. If you say you get hired or you have an interview, you can come to your case management and they'll help you get some work attire and everything that you need to get to get your foot in the door. When the kids went back to school, they did like a whole they did outfits and shoes and school supplies and backpacks. Like, there was no reason for any kid here to not have what they needed. And that's amazing to have that help. It really is, because just being a single parent, or even if you're not in a single parent household, but sometimes you just, you don't have it. And it's really been, like, it's been a blessing. It's been a big blessing to be here. And then finally we got our voucher and we were able to start looking for an apartment. We're in that process right now of waiting for our inspection so we can be moving, and it's kind of bittersweet, especially for my kids. I want to say they love it here. The most helpful, aside from all the resources, has been it's been for myself personally, the little bit of peace that for myself, so that I can be like so I can be a good parent. I'm able to do this without the, oh my God, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna feed my kids? Where are we gonna sleep tonight? I'm able to, because of this place. I can almost go into tears telling you that, because it's a very real thing. Like, it's so many families that are going through this, and anytime I meet somebody and they're in the same position that I was in, I'm like, hey, go to Haven for Hope. They will help you. It might take a while, but you're gonna get the help that you need. You might not wanna go, you don't wanna take your kids, take them. They're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna love the outcome. Like, I fully recommend it to anybody who is going through a hardship and just needs like a reset. You can do that here. It's gonna take some time, but it's definitely worth it, definitely.